Hey everyone, skull902 here along with Dylan Bradley.
Hello.
A happy Easter to those who celebrate, happy Sunday to those who don't. Today, it's been on my backlog for a while. I want to do some more Sonic Generations, and today I'm gonna at least start. I don't know if I'm gonna do everything. It really depends on how much time it takes, but I'm at least going to start on the challenge acts for Generations, just to, you know, for the sake of achievement hunting, I suppose. I have all of them on 360 for this game, but the itch to have them all on Steam is kind of getting to me, and it has been for some time. So that's the plan for today.
It do that to a person. It's just like I want him.
Exactly. Uh,
Hey there, Spire Plush and Flary EV.
Hello,
Welcome
Spidey.
in.
Hello, Flary. Now I probably should have done this while I was charging my controller recently, but I'm just gonna go through all the doppelganger ones first, just because, I mean, it's the same thing, just as the normal level. The doppelganger is not even that good, bro.
No, he's not.
Hi, Crest. Welcome for the apparent brief stint that you'll be here.
Yeah, being Easter, it's absolutely understandable. Appreciate you guys coming by. Speaking of people coming on in, welcome, Great Waluigi.
Hello, hello, Wa. Welcome, welcome. And I'm kind of butchering this. Oh man, let's just start over. Clearly, I just needed to tune up my. Clearly, I just needed to tune up my hands.
Yeah. It happens to the best of us, really.
Damn it. But I hope everyone's doing well today. There we go. Now we're on a roll. I shouldn't have done that.
I should not have done that.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, just jumping off into an endless ditch is not a wonderful decision, but it's a decision to be made nonetheless.
Yeah, so you gotta take that spring there. That's the smart thing to do.
There we go.
Damn it. No, that's another damn it, but...
Not as bad a one, because you've got plenty of gain on the doppelganger.
I suppose.
So are you going for all S's in these, or just complete them?
Just completion.
Okay.
Stitch, welcome.
Welcome, welcome!
Not so keen on you calling us punks, but...
Also welcome Joshua Hunter Jr. says, Supersonic Racing indeed.
Yeah.
Spider Plush apparently forgot to save in Ultimate Spider-Man. Big freaking oof. Hopefully you didn't lose too much progress, but that's gonna hurt.
Did that game not have autosave?
It might not have.
It's been so long.
Autosave was a luxury back in the GameCube days, even, so...
I feel like it was standard by the GameCube.
Yeah, it might have been. I don't know. I forget.
Hello, Aurora the Hedgehog.
Yes, hello. Also, goodbye to Crest. Thank you so much for popping by. Hope you have a good day as well.
Yeah, thanks for stopping in for a little bit. Okay, my A button just wasn't working there.
And it's just like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah, apparently.
Which, maybe this is, oh, hey there, Georgia, welcome in.
Georgia!
Maybe this is just a personal gripe, but I hate that in the doppelganger challenges in Modern, that the doppelganger icon is still frickin' classic Sonic. It should be!
Yeah, that's a little weird.
Georgia was greeted by my horrible laugh as she came in.
But she says that's
boy.
a good thing, so...
Yeah, this is true. I'm just picking on myself.
Don't you do that.
And I do believe it's spelt like the state, Stitch, though I could also be wrong.
It is spelled like the state and the country.
Oh, right, it's a country, too. I forget that. It's a country, a state, and a person.
Yeah, exactly. Georgia, I know it's literally Easter, but if you do want to join, we are in the server.
Yee! What the heck? I say this in the least being rude way possible, but what the heck kind of way of spelling Georgia is Jorja? Like, what the? Like, I guess that'd still be pronounced Georgia, but why would that be somebody's first guess?
I don't know, man.
Also, welcome, JMT the Pixelmon.
Hello, hello. Still wondering when I can burn Toad again. Well, we're not playing Mario, but a week from today, we do have the
Hello.
oh, Georgia?
Hey!
I was invited, so I came in.
Georgia!
Hey there, Georgia! How are you?
Hi there. I'm doing good. How are you guys?
Well, you see, I was having it pretty rough, actually.
Oh no!
Oh, no!
I'm sorry.
Because I missed my friend Georgia a lot.
Well, here she is.
Yay! Hello.
Hello.
Thanks for hopping in.
Of course. Nice to get to finally talk to Dylan like VC.
Yeah, it's great to... It's good to hear your voice.
Thank you. Good to hear yours. And obviously I have missed my dear friend Barbara. Hello, Josh Hero Hunter.
Hello, hello,
Junior?
hello.
Can't forget the junior.
Of course not. Oh, sorry to hear about your lag problems there, JMT.
Oh, I hate lag.
Oh, don't we all?
Lag is the worst.
It is the worst.
And sometimes there's absolutely positively nothing you can do about it either.
Yeah.
Like, yesterday I was having a little bit of issues with it, though it might have also been my capture card. But I was looking back at the VOD and, my video quality was absolute garbage.
Yeah. I haven't seen it, so I'm not saying your video is garbage.
No, you're good. You're just saying you understand it, and honestly, even if you were saying that, fair.
Hello, Aurora.
Do you know it's required to do 9 challenges to complete the game? Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, I've beaten this game a few times.
Sorry, Push, I've never had issues with Kega clogging up when I tried to record it. But I also have a lot of system resources.
That's, yeah, nah, man, I never had a problem with, Kega while it was recording either. In fact, that's the emulator I've had the easiest time using its, built-in recording function.
Yeah, Kega does everything. It's like one of the most reliable Genesis emulators, if not the most reliable emulator that there is.
Which makes it sad that they dropped support of it over a decade ago.
Yeah, it really is.
So Skull, how have you been? It's been a life.
Yeah,
I've just
we
been
all been feeling like that.
yeah I've just been trying to live it basically.
And you
Mainly.
do it so flawlessly.
Oh well, I appreciate your confidence. Just mainly been working on the movie and other various things as of late.
Yeah.
Other than that, I did a lot of achievement hunting and All Stars Racing Transformed actually while I was charging my controller a couple days ago. I got a story relating to that actually.
Tell us.
I felt kind of bad about that play session, like one particular part of it, because one of the achievements is like pick a random character manually in matchmaking mode. So I was like, okay, I can do that. That's like one of the least difficult sounding things of all time, if I can find a match, because that game is very old, you know. So I found a match. It was like 5 in the morning. So I was surprised that somebody was online waiting for a match. I do the race, and before the first lap is over, it becomes abundantly clear that that I was playing much better than the person on the other end. So I felt kind of bad about that. I didn't use any of my weapons or items, whatever, just as a courtesy because of the
Yeah,
way
that was
things were
sweet.
going. I ended up finishing almost half a minute better than this other person. It's the first
Just
and only
absolutely
time.
pulverize them.
First and only time I've played as Tails thus far. And
What game was that again?
Transformed.
Ah.
And they by coincidence were playing as Amy.
Oh no! So that must have hurt.
Damn.
So like I would have been willing to do another one, even though I got the achievement. I was like, yeah, I can, you know, this is fun. I like playing. But like when I picked the map for the second race and it was loading in, the person just up and left. So I was like, did I piss this person off?
Oh no.
I just wanted to get an achievement. I'm sorry.
I can't believe you beat best girl in the process.
I know, right?
Using Dylan's best boy.
And I
Yeah, you forgot that Tails is the most powerful character in the game.
him and Sonic and like there was one other one according to TV tropes that have particularly good stats compared to the rest of them. So I started practicing as Sonic. I should also mention that I got rid of the 100% save file because that was preventing me from getting a bunch of achievements that I should have had. That's kind of aside from the point. So in first play experience as characters not as Amy, but then I ended up maxing Amy out anyway. I'm honestly surprised with how much I've improved from my first play sessions and the 2 streams in the game. Interesting stuff. Using all the different mods and all that. I leveled Amy up all the way.
Nice.
Didn't take that long actually. Though with the amount of characters that are in there, it obviously would take a while to level every single one of them up, and I'm not sure how to get the Genesis mods, at least not yet, but that's what my 100% save file is for.
Yeah.
I don't have to do all the work.
Yeah, the work is done with you.
Yeah.
Or done for you, not done with you. The work is just done with you.
Well, had enough, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I still wanted some of those that I absolutely should have had. I even did like some of the A-level races, just to challenge myself, and man, I think it's kind of like Mario Kart with the CCs, where like each difficulty level you select up, I think everything gets faster. Cause like my timing with doing some stunts in Ocean View, man, I thought I was doing them correctly, but No.
Hey there, Sonics. Welcome in.
Hi, Sonics.
Also,
Hello,
Joshua
Mr.
was
Skeleton
appreciating
Man.
my pun. Thank you. I can't help myself with puns. Everybody who knows me knows that.
Mm-hmm.
I've been turning into quite a fan of wordplay jokes lately, so I can completely understand. Oh goodness. But yeah, that's my boring story of how Transformed went.
It's okay. I asked you to tell it. Not that I found it boring or anything. Yeah.
No worries, Georgia. Someone else was asking how my Pokemon Silver Nuzlocke was going. Killed by power outage.
Oh.
Big oof.
Yep.
Oh no.
Had a power outage while I was on stream with it, and it corrupted my save file.
Oh.
Oh.
Jeez.
So yep.
That sucks.
Runs over. I did actually in the emulator folders for the emulator that I use for trading. I do have an earlier version of that file. So I found that interesting that just kind of had one archived in there. But even though like I would have been allowed with where I was, because you know power outage is kind of out of my control.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that far back in the game, it would still count as like save scumming if I continued from that point. So I think that run's just done.
Rip.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Ultimate Spider Plush made me laugh when they said top 10 saddest anime moments.
Oh yeah,
Jeez.
just as planned.
No. All according to Keikaku.
What's my favorite generation stage? Why, that would be the same as Ol Unleashed, actually. Rooftop Run.
Everyone loves a good
Very,
rooftop
very
run.
valid pick.
They're just like, man, this stage we're basing on Italy is just gonna be like the best thing ever in boost format.
Of course.
Number one anime betrayal: the storm betraying Skull and killing Save Falcon. It wasn't even a storm that caused it. Apparently, someone like ran their car into an electrical pole.
Oh god.
Yeah, that was before the storms last week.
I hope they're okay.
Yeah, same.
You know, even though they ruined your save file, but still, I don't
Well,
think that warrants death.
yeah, no, that certainly not. Man, I can't believe that they got rid of my save file.
I hope they die.
Man, that guy is such a butt cheese.
But jeez. God.
Aurora, that's with modern. Classic? Classic's a bit hard to say with Speed Highway is definitely one of them. But I don't know if I would be able to name a definitive classic favorite in this game.
Revised number 1, Anime Betrayal. Carcoon betrays Electric Polcoon, henceforth going to the plan Carcoon had all along, which was killing Safe Coon via Electric Polcoon's death.
I like how everyone is Coon.
Oh shit, well yeah, I guess they're all guys. There's no charms in this anime.
This cast doesn't have a whole lot of variation. Why did I do that?
I don't know. Then again, there are like some tomboy characters in anime that go by the suffix coon, so maybe one of them is just a tomboy. I don't know.
Perhaps. Robert H, welcome to the stream. Yeah, classic Seaside Hill is pretty good as well. I just like personally would not know which of classic Sonic stages here I would pick as my favorite. But modern and overall, it's definitely Rooftop Run.
I love how there's just like these handy buckets floating in midair for you to fall into.
Oh yeah, of course.
Gameplay convenience.
Thank God this is a video game.
I think Grass Coon is my favorite character. Total emo. Had a lot of dirt on the entire.
A lot of dirt. I get what you're going for there, Sonic. And I love it.
Oh dear.
Aurora was asking, do you like Rooftop Run as classic or modern better?
Modern, like I said.
Okay. I thought you'd already answered that, but they seemed a little confused, so I was just like, I'll just ask again. No big deal.
I think Grass Coon just was tired of being stepped on all the time.
Oh yeah. Really surprised they didn't go with the villain arc, considering all that. Grasscoon just. Let me tell you, Grasscoon takes a lot of shit.
I'm sorry, like it makes me laugh because it reminds me of the Pro ZD series, you know, Cherim anime.
Ah, yes.
If you've not seen it, it's quite amusing. It has the same kind of premise, like, you know, inanimate objects as anime characters. Aurora says next.
No problem.
Which was the vital point of Grasscoon's plan to get Carcoon to kill Electric Polcoon to save Filecoon, just to get Skull to touch grass.
I saw a meme about that about touching grass not too long ago, and I don't know why it hit me so funny, but I think it was Jacksepticeye or one of those guys, and he went outside and touched grass, and he's just like, I'm touching grass! My opinions still suck!
Damn. Can't believe it.
It was the funniest damn thing.
Oh no, I thought touching grass made all your opinions valid somehow.
Oh, did we miss? No? Okay. Yeah, Spider Plush, when you become a channel member, you get some skull emotes.
Yeah.
Honestly, I thought you already had that discovery.
I'm not sure who exactly it was, to be honest, Joshua Hunter, so I could be wrong. I just remember it was one of, like, the more famous streamers that was just like, I'm touching grass, my opinions still suck!
Goodness.
That was a solid A, honestly. You weren't too far behind the S rank.
Sure wasn't. God, what was I gonna say? I forget now. Oh well.
It'll come back to you eventually.
Maybe.
It usually comes back to me in the middle of another sentence.
Yeah, like 3 hours after the stream is over, I'll remember.
Oh hey! That's what I was gonna say.
Exactly.
Then you like message me like, Georgia, I remembered what I wanted to say. What are you talking about? I've blinked since then.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Hi Trip. Welcome.
I was very excited to see my bud.
Oh, we're all excited. It was that Grasscoon's plan didn't work because I think I still haven't been outside since then.
Damn.
Which you should honestly, if you are interested in recovering that playthrough instead of just like saying to fuck with it, then you might want to browse through the emulators files because it might have an autosave of sorts.
I don't think so.
Can't hurt to have a look, and if not, you can put it to rest.
I think everything I tried was basically everything I could try.
That sucks.
Yeah. Ah!
Hello there, bud!
God, that was close.
They just threw a fucking truck at you!
Sure did.
Truck, no!
Yeah, no.
Oh shit. The death toll just keeps on rising. It's like Attack on Titan.
Yeah, I'm sure it does have a save state system, but you have to actually use that. You have to tell the emulator to save in the first place, which is why I was kind of like, it might have created an autosave because of the sudden crash, but that's like a 1 in a million chance right there.
And I just I opened it up and it was like, hey, your save is funky, and it does that like when I trade Pokemon too. So I thought nothing of it, and then it was like, oh yeah, new game, and I was like, no, I had a game. Alas.
Rip. Excuse me, sorry. Skull killed Truck-kun. No, Truck-kun killed himself!
Yeah, exactly. Am not responsible for the demise of Truck-kun.
Exactly.
Are you just completing the missions? That's the plan. I'm at least gonna get a start on it. I don't know about doing them all. We'll see how long it takes. But
Skull is responsible for the death of all these cars, though.
oh yeah.
That I can't defend. Sorry. I'm not like a Sonic fan. I usually just join these streams to you know, support Brandon. So sometimes seeing the zany stuff that happens in these games takes me by surprise. So seeing that train just like fly across the sky fucking killed me.
Same thing happens in the original game too. That trolley is not meant to last.
Trouble with the trolley, eh?
Exactly.
Sonic says, you want to know a fun trick in the beginning of the stage? You can drift off of the trick panels on the board and you can glide. Ooh, cool. Just like terrorism in regular San Francisco. Okay.
Goodness.
Sorry, Spiral. there are no Spyro, but there are no trolleys here. A blue hedgehog on a book caused it to be sent into the Forbidden Realm. Damn.
Exactly.
Hate when that happens. Such
Yeah.
a common occurrence.
Of course, we have Mega Truck Coon.
Oh, damn. He's come to avenge his brother. He doesn't know it wasn't Skull's fault.
Leave me alone.
Aurora says, is the appearance of the doppelganger dependent on which version of Sonic you play as?
Like, in gameplay, yes. With the icons, no.
Yeah, as I pointed out earlier, that part irks me.
You won!
Yay!
I noticed, yeah, I noticed dumb little details like that, and I'm just like, what? Hey!
Let's see. It wasn't
Alright.
Skull's fault. Truck Coon's brother caused vehicular man burger helper.
Oh god.
Oh
Rip.
god. Great Waluigi was saying, it's like, you messed with my child, you messed with me!
Exactly. Maybe it wasn't his brother, maybe it was his dad. He's got that parental protective instinct.
Mayhaps. We'll never know. They're both dead now.
Oh gosh. An
But
entire legacy.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Dylan, sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine! I was trying to find a decent time for this, but unfortunately I do probably ought to take off. Easter dinner is shortly, and I don't want to be late.
That's okay. It was nice getting to meet you.
And nice
Yeah,
to,
absolutely, likewise.
Thank you.
nice to hang out again. And I
Yeah,
hope
of
that you had
course.
fun.
I did.
Good.
But with that being said, I'll catch you guys later. I doubt I'll be back in any sort of a time that you'd be still streaming, but if you are, I'll be back at that point in time.
Hey.
Okay,
Alright.
see you later.
See you, Dylan.
See ya. Bye.
It's a driving ambition in the family.
Exactly.
Oh dear. You guys are driving me crazy with all these car puns.
You did it too.
I did it too. Yeah, I'm not
Georgia
really
is
on that.
guilty, Coon.
Oh no! I can't believe I was guilty Coon all along.
Yeah, I know. The skull902 anime just keeps hitting.
I was the true villain all along. I was pretending to be an ally all this time.
Tragic.
Really. It was me! I was the turkey all along!
It's me, Austin. Oh, son of a bitch. It was me all along, Austin.
It's been too long since I've seen Invader Zim. Although I did watch the movie with Rabbit, which I rather enjoyed.
Remind me to add your name to the title of the stream.
Okay, sure.
Or well, I'm at the
Well-
end of the level, so
I can DM it to you.
you don't need to DM it to me.
Well, Skull, I have something very important to tell you.
What's this?
Add my name to the title of the stream.
You got a point.
It's imperative.
Here, let me just get
If
to
you
that.
don't, no one will know who this random female voice is.
Yeah, let's go do that right now. And Nekophilia.
Nekophilia.
There you go.
That is how you pronounce it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like Madonna, I only have one name.
How's your day been, by the way?
It's been fine. Pretty uneventful, but it is Easter Sunday, so, you know, me and my family usually just chill. I do have a chocolate egg though, but I'm not going to eat it on stream because I don't want to subject you guys to my mouth sounds.
Oh, what? Okay.
Did you miss the thing?
I did indeed miss the thing. Somehow, even though I was pressing the button. Can you relay to me what Aurora was saying there?
Sure. Aurora said, I've got to admit that the part where modern Sonic runs away from the truck that had chainsaws attached to it in the second part of the city escape in Sonic Generations is more scary than the one in SG2.
I think that was the intent.
And the Great Waluigi says that hearing this song and seeing the stage reminds me of Seaside United. I'll have to take your word for it.
Yeah, that's a fan project where they basically added lyrics to the song.
Oh, I
with,
see. Okay.
with the characters from their perspective.
That sounds cool.
KN and her sister Ames were in it.
Oh, cool!
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Chia, buddy. That's an old
I
one
keep
too, like 2012.
I keep forgetting that, like, you're famous or whatever.
I'm not famous. No, I'm not famous. I have famous friends. Is the thing.
Yeah, you know all these famous people.
Hello to B-Layer, welcome in, and Katie as well. Hello.
Happy Easter.
Hap Easter Bunny Hop Bounce Bounce. Yep.
Bounce, bounce.
That's how you properly wish somebody a happy Easter.
I mean, I've been doing it since childhood. I don't know what everyone else has been doing. Is that not just the customary Easter greeting?
You know, you might have a point there.
I always have a point.
You do.
They may be absurd and nonsensical, but I always have a point.
I should stop fucking denying you.
Exactly. To me, it just gave
What?
a vibe that GUN are pissed off with modern Sonic and wants revenge.
I mean, that's, yeah, that's kind of the thing.
Itsuki the Moth is here. Hello?
Hello, hello.
Happy Easter.
Shit.
Bunny
Hello.
Bunny Hop?
Yes, Bunny Hop. Well, Katie, I wish you luck with your family get together there, and the cold that you said you recovered from too.
Yeah, I hope you feel better.
Indeedly doodly.
Joshua Hunter Jr. I have chocolate, I'm just not eating it on screen.
Meanwhile, Rabbit eats bag of chips with chewing with his mouth open, burping.
He's certainly less self-conscious than I, which is a good thing, to be honest.
Yeah. Confidence is a good thing to have.
I'm doing good, Reen. How are you? If only Sonic could swim, yeah.
Oh, hi, Rin. Welcome, welcome.
I feel like Sonic being able to swim or not depends on the game, because from what little gameplay I have seen, he can swim in some underwater levels.
Nah. He has been depicted swimming, but that's like in old cartoons when they had, like, very little reference material to go by. Sonic canonically, cannot swim.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, that was
Well, goes to show what I know.
it's kind of fun. The reason why that is because Yuji Naka, one of the developers, made a mistake. He thought hedgehogs can't swim.
Ah.
This is of course before YouTube videos of hedgehogs swimming came around.
How can you swim with all those spikes?
They're pretty
The hedgehog
adept at it.
Turns over and like floats on its back. It's like, oh, that's wrong. No, I knew that hedgehogs could swim. I was just like doing an impression.
Yeah. It's all good.
Katie's older sister said that she sounded like she had the suds. That doesn't sound good. Crest is back.
Well, yeah. If one of you is sick, then you're gonna sound like you have the suds. Welcome back, Crest. Oh shit.
You okay there?
Apparently not.
It's okay. Don't worry. I believe in you. Even
Nice
though
to
you
see
just
the-
got like fire in your face.
Nice to see AI Sonic is also stupid.
It's a relief, truly.
Of course, well, you kind of can have a skull902 stream without SpongeBob references, but it does seem to happen a lot. Q, welcome in.
You'd think that would be something that Yuji Nakamura would easily research and course correct. You would think so, but I don't know when this was, so it could have been in the 90s. Google wasn't that readily accessible.
Early 90s.
Still, you'd think there'd be like a book on hedgehogs that says, hey, they can swim.
Yeah, I was gonna say because you know, they weren't around in North America. Like, they're not native to the region at all. So like, if the game had been developed in the United States, I could understand maybe that misconception. But like, they're common in Japan. They're common household pet over there and in Europe. So you would think. But I guess Mr. Naka didn't have a whole lot of hedgehog experience.
Let's see. Aurora says, to be honest, I got completely confused since in the classic TV shows Sonic can swim, and then in the modern ones he no longer can and has a fear of water. Yeah, I mean, I guess I probably retconned it.
Yeah, that's just a case of like, you know, they didn't have a whole lot of reference material in or when they were making the old cartoons. That and the Western and Japanese continuities were two different things at that point. So, what are common household pets?
Hedgehog.
Yeah, hedgehogs in like Japan because like they're native to that region. So what I was saying was, it's kind of weird that Yuji Naka had the misconceptions about hedgehogs not being able to swim because they are so common over there.
FM says Sonic 06 exists.
It sure exists for the purposes of this game. If I can just get up there.
Crest says, oh, I didn't even know that.
Okay, that was the wrong way. Oops.
It's okay, you'll get it.
I sure hope so.
Don't worry, I believe in you.
Okay. Now Pickup Truck Kun has finally allowed me to go up there.
Damn.
Pickup Truck Kun, as opposed to regular Truck Kun, who wants me dead.
Yeah.
Underground was first adaptation to show he couldn't swim. Gotcha. They probably had more guidelines by that point. They made a vow, you know. But soon, Crest, they're doing that Frontiers DLC. That's gonna be pretty exciting.
They made a vow their mother would be found.
Exactly. Sonic knows what I was going for.
And Katie says at least Underground has a boppable theme song.
Yeah, Underground is like one of the greatest greatest cartoons ever for like the first minute of any given episode, and then afterward it's garbage.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
The throne awaits.
A seer warns of a deadly fate. Give up your children, separate. Bide your time, lie in wait.
This sounds very intense for a Sonic cartoon.
Have you never listened to it? I'm surprised Rabbit hasn't sent it to you, because it actually is banger.
He could have, but I could just forget.
Oh man. After the stream.
Oh no.
Oh
I'm being
yes.
held hostage and being made to listen to stuff again. This is Donkey Kong Country all over again.
But don't worry, Georgia, we can watch Sailor Moon afterward.
Okay, I won't complain about that.
Yeah. It's been too long since we watched Sailor Moon.
It really has. I'll have to see if I'm free after the stream.
Yeah, I'm kind of taking a look at the clock right now just to see, because, Oh.
Oh.
Nearly got fucked there. I didn't really have, like, a specific time in mind, so we'll see where we're at, like, at a certain point, because,
Yeah, we'll play it by ear.
Because, like, what I'm doing right now is, they got, like, a bunch of extra challenges, for all the levels, in this game, and that's what I want to go through, but, like, some of them are just, like, race against the doppelganger, and it's just the same level over again, as, like, the main one. So I want to clear these out of the way before I do, some of the rest of them, but, you know,
I'm just happy to be here.
yeah, if, oh, man. If it takes me a while to get to there, but honestly, I only have like a couple more levels left to do of the doppelgangers, so shouldn't be too long. I could probably get like a few of the extra missions in before calling it.
Okay.
Sonic Underground takes place in an alternate universe where Sonic never met Tails. Yeah, Tails isn't in that cartoon. The only one that he isn't in, actually.
Damn, then what's the point?
Yeah, that is a bit of a weird choice. It's the first one Knuckles was ever in, but Tails was nowhere to be seen.
Damn. They have Canucles, but not Talus.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh god, that reminded me of something very cursed.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, I'm fairly certain Rabbit and I told you before about a particular Sonic the Hedgehog fanfiction where Sonic is the son of Satan.
I vaguely remember this.
There's a Tails doppelganger in it, and his name is oh so cleverly Talus, if I'm remembering correctly.
I was just fucking around. I didn't remember that.
Yeah, I don't think we told you that either. It's weird just by coincidence. I remember as Rabbit and I were reading through it, thankfully not together actually, because there's an extremely cursed chapter, which is why I never reference that fanfic by name, because I don't want anyone finding that shit.
Oh no, I remember now. You told me about that extremely cursed chapter.
Yeah, and I'm gonna start this one over again. But I remember as we were reading individually, I was like, you know, if he wanted to make an anagram of Tails, like Altus would have been a much more subtle, better sounding one. And he was like, oh god, yeah.
Yeah, Talus is a bit on the nose, which is why I went with it.
Yeah. It sounds exactly like a meme name.
It really does. It sounds like, you know, the whole Pepsi meme.
Yeah. Hey, that cheating bastard, he went right through the fucking block.
Kick his ass.
I'm not allowed to do that. Get back here, motherfucker. Oh, well, he's just floating through the air. Okay, cool.
Oh no, the AI's broken.
That classic son of a bitch. Okay, and jumping for that was stupid.
It's okay. You got this, bro.
I sure hope so, because now Doppelsonic has got a pretty substantial lead on me.
It's fine. Don't worry. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey.
You're right, though. You know, I never knew that the AI could be so cursed, because usually I was too busy kicking his ass back in the 360 days. I've lost my touch, Georgia.
Oh, it's okay. You'll get it back.
I hope so. But
don't worry.
thank you for having confidence in me. I can always count on you for a boost.
Of course.
And I mean it.
What are friends for?
Exactly. Oh man, speaking of cursed depictions of Tails.
Yeah.
There was a series started by a channel called Mashed last year, where basically it like depicts Tails as a complete sociopath. Where like Amy's just like, oh man, I really want to impress Sonic. What do I do? And then Tails is like, well, gee, why don't you try like legitimately toxic thing here? And Amy's desperate, so she doesn't know. And so she's like, oh wow, that's great, man, awesome. And the thing that Tails says between each one of his schemes is, what are friends for? And he says it creepier every time.
What are friends for?
What are friends for?
Oh dear. Well, hopefully I don't ever give you tips on how to be toxic.
Well, it was very purposefully on his part. I don't think that you would ever do that. So you're good.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah. The third part got really weird because I guess they decided to tie it in with some other thing that they did, and so I kind of lost it after that.
I see. Sonic says that Tails was in secret.
I don't know what you mean by that, Sonics.
I could just be like reading halfway through a discussion between the people in the stream, so I apologize if that's what I've done.
Maybe.
I'm sorry if I took you out of context.
I'm sorry too.
Crestline said earlier that they share a name with someone from Sailor Moon.
Hey. Nifty.
Which is cool. And then Robert H says, compare that to most parodies of Tails that just make him an alcoholic.
I don't ever remember seeing one that makes him an alcoholic.
I'll have to take your word for it, because like I said, I'm not really in the Sonic fandom. I'm just here for a good time. But I could see it. You know, he's got like mommy trauma or something like that. He doesn't know who his mom is. So like, I could see him like people twisting that to like he has a drinking problem because he never resolved that.
Maybe.
Let's see, Sonic says, if you've seen Secret Histories, you might have recognized that Tails voice in his obsession of finding the real Sonic. It gets real deep in the Something About Amy series.
Yeah, they were very clearly tying it to some other stuff that they did. So like by the time the third one was over, I was like, I don't understand this anymore. So I guess I'm not watching. Or well, maybe that sounds a little too dismissive. I'm just gonna start this over.
It'd be like that sometimes.
But no, I have not seen Secret Histories. So that's what I presume he's saying that that they tied it into.
Mm-hmm. Sonic says, don't worry, Secret History Sonic thing is only one video.
I see. Gotcha.
Oof.
Yeah, I don't know if it's canon that that Tails is an orphan, but it is canon that he was bullied before he met Sonic, so that could also be a contributing factor.
I'm sorry, like I said, I only have a very peripheral knowledge of like Sonic the Hedgehog.
I mean, you know, that's nothing to be sorry for.
I just don't want to be like out here spreading misinformation. So.
I don't think that's what anyone thought you were doing.
Okay, good.
You good, Georgia. You always good, Georgia.
Oh, thank you.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, bro.
No problem.
I must have gotten that from the Snap Cube Sonic thing where Eggman's like, Tails,
Oh yeah.
I know who your mother is.
Tails, I know who your mother is.
Don't you fucking lie to me!
His death screams were amazing.
Let's see. Crestline says, that also reminds me, is it eerie and hilarious that Steve Harvey, without a mustache, looks dead ass like Kenny Smith?
I don't... Beats me who Kenny Smith is.
Again, I'll have to take your word for it, but that
Yeah.
is funny. And then they said, what would be a good 6 degrees involving Duke Nukem?
I don't know.
Neither do I. I'm so sorry, Crest. I feel like Rabid would be the perfect person to ask that question, though.
Perhaps.
Unfortunately, time zones, I suppose.
Yeah, he's not usually up until like around 2 p.m. my time, at the earliest.
Mm-hmm. And Ultimate Spider Flesh says, maybe I should continue working on the Spider Flesh documents. That would be cool, if that's something that you want to do. Personal projects are always fun.
He's,
I will never not encourage them.
making a big old document cataloging every Spider-Man plush, or was it Marvel plush? I forget, but either one of the two is going to take a long while. But every single one that's ever existed, he wants to catalog them.
That's cool.
Make a record. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Time-consuming, but from what I understand, you're also pretty young, so you've got the time.
See, Sonic says, also again for your daily reminder, Ian Flynn once made a currently lost fanfiction about a crossover between Sonic and the Teletubbies.
Oh, dude.
You know, why not?
Man, he should rewrite that. I want to see Sonic and Tinky Winky take down Eggman.
Tinky Winky just starts beating the shit out of him with his purse.
Yeah, exactly.
Look, he could put rocks in that thing. I'm sure it would make a good weapon.
Dummy custard attack!
You okay? Are you suffering.exe?
No, just the like anime-ish visual of like them hyping up something, and it's fucking tubby custard attack.
God.
Dude, we need anime Teletubbies immediately.
God. I've drawn enough weird curse shit for my D&D group. I think I want to take a break from anime Teletubbies.
Tubby toast explosion!
God. Oh no. Ultimate Spider Flesh says, I'm only writing the document because someone asked me to do it. That's totally valid, man!
Yeah, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with wanting to catalog your interests, or, you know, the interests of other people. That's what wikis are for.
Yeah. It's all good.
Super Tinky Winky because all the Chaos Emeralds work is Tubby Custard.
Yeah, that's exactly we need the Super Tinky Winky. God damn it. Listen, if we got Super Mega Man, we can surely have Super Tinky Winky.
What is this fucking string turned into?
One of the best ones.
Obviously. Oh, dear. Tubby Custard sounds. It does, to be honest.
But they have Tubby Custard and Tubby Toast.
I know.
What's wrong with that? I'm sure that Nunu is feeding them a balanced breakfast.
Oh, God. Okay. Okay, I'm calm. At least it's not a strawberry flavored Actimel Danone.
With additional fruity goodness.
Enough vitamins for your day. Oh. I'm sorry, guys. That's a reference to a Professor Layton parody, and it killed me. Oh.
It killed all of us, I'm sure.
For anyone who wants to know, it's Professor Layton and the bastard who shot down my chimney. It has a sequel called Professor Layton and the lad that shat in the teacher's kettle. Oh dear. Okay. I'm gonna compose myself, sorry. Crestline said, I can see it sounds someone is going to make a Teletubbies hentai reel. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no, please. Oh dear. Sonic says, obviously Tinky Winky has taken on Giganto once. I could see that.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Tinky Winky versus Goku, who would win? Goku doesn't have a handbag. I'm sorry, but he's gonna be on his ass.
Tinky Winky's winning that one.
Yeah. You know, Goku may be a Super Saiyan, but Tinky Winky is an Eldritch being.
Exactly. Yeah, unfortunately, we got to think of something else for like Eggman to team up with, because Teletubbies, technically speaking, doesn't have a villain. So, since it's
Are you
British,
kidding? It's the sun.
the sun provides the light and nature for all.
Yeah, but it can also explode and kill them all.
Listen, I'm sure Baby Sun is a neutral being.
A chaotic neutral.
I was gonna say, for Georgia's sake, then the villain should be Mr. Blobby, because it's also British.
Oh, don't talk to me about Mr. Blobby. Also, Crestline corrected me from saying a bag instead of purse. I'm sorry, I'm British. We say them like interchangeably. A bag and a purse is technically the same thing. Where I'm from, anyway.
Yeah, so I guess technically it's Tinky Winky's handbag, but all the
Yeah.
people who raised a stink about it were like, it's a purse.
Ultra Instinct has no effect on Tinky Winky, who recently ate tubby custard and put rocks in his purse.
Exactly.
Exactly. Mr. Blobby is a nightmare I refuse to ever see. We're on the same level, Waluigi!
Yeah, TGW is also English, if I remember correctly. So he would also know about the cursory of Mr. Blobby.
I'm sure I've already, like, told the story on stream before, as Skull has, but when I was a little girl, my grandparents knew I was scared of Mr. Blobby, but they went to like a car boot sale, which is basically a garage sale for the Americans in chat, and they saw this Mr. Blobby soft toy, and they were like, let's see what she does with it, and I immediately put it in the trash.
Yeah, I think we had that discussion like one of the first streams actually after I got this computer.
Yeah, it could be. Like I said, I'm sure some people already know, but it's topical.
Yeah. That's one of my favorite stories about George's life.
Of many.
Yeah, 3-year-old Georgia was fucking gangsta and just immediately threw that bitch in the trash.
Ice that bitch.
Exactly.
Eggman's obviously teaming up with New or roboticized him to do his bidding. Oh no!
Oh no.
The pathos!
Man, Eggman's so hardcore he roboticized a robot.
Can't believe it. He probably just took over his software, hacked into the system.
Yeah.
Ultimate Spider-Push says, do you think there's a Mr. Blobby fan page? You know, people like some sick stuff in this world. There's probably a Mr. Blobby fan page.
Yeah, there's a page for everything.
If anyone actually does genuinely like Mr. Blobby, please pay no mind to me. I'm highly exaggerating my childhood trauma.
I think the most interesting thing about Mr. Blobby is that he became the exact thing that he was designed to be a parody of.
Yeah, he was meant to like take the piss out of, you know, children's what are they called, mascots, and you know, so they make him this hideous, noisy, annoying thing, and then he becomes really popular with children, so he becomes what he sought to destroy.
Yeah. And then, of course, my favorite Mr. Blobby story, aside from Georgia wrecking the shit out of him as a 3-year-old, was the dad who beat up a costume Mr. Blobby for ruining his son's cake.
No, it was his daughter.
Oh, daughter, sorry. But still, the point stands.
Yeah.
That must have been peak entertainment for the other adults there.
Yeah, like it was this little girl's birthday, and like Mr. Blobby presents her with a cake and then immediately smashes it on the floor, so then her dad just fucking throws hands.
Yeah, I get that Mr. Blobby's thing is being a clumsy dipshit or whatever, but, if that was the only cake.
Exactly.
Bit of a dick move, Mr. Blobby.
I think Eggman teamed up with LeBron to make sure he could run propaganda to ruin Jordan's legacy.
Well,
As in LeBron James?
yeah, that's what I'm
And
thinking.
Michael Jordan?
Yep.
I see.
Because
Is this a Space Jam reference?
I think so.
I see.
Could just be a general basketball reference, because Crest is big into the basketball. Gimme.
You know, why not?
Exactly.
I'm not a sports fan usually, but if I did have to watch a sport, it would probably be basketball.
Because of your supreme desire to play it when you were a child.
Yes. But alas, I was too short.
I thought the problem was that your school was like, Georgia, you're too girl to play basketball.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, the PE in my school was heavily gendered for some stupid reason.
Yeah, fucking dumb. They had all the girls play netball, and for those who don't know anything about netball, it's like
It's the
one of
most boring.
it's
fucking
one of the
game.
most boring, shitty games. I think that there's actually somebody who likes me that does play netball. So I'm sorry to you. You are free to have your own opinion. I'm not trying to shit on you, but
If you
IMO.
play it willingly, it's valid. But if you're forced to play it because you're a girl, so you kind of like the stupid fucking game, boring ass. Yeah.
I mean, like I've looked into the rules and stuff, and it just sounds like basketball, but like with all the fun removed.
Yeah. Basketball, but for those with a delicate disposition. No, not a Space Jam ref. Okay, I'm sorry. I just thought since, Michael Jordan, Aurora asked, what are you supposed to do with this challenge?
In the last one, it was just make it to the end. I think that's probably the case for like all of these. Is usually just make it to the end. Sometimes you gotta make it to the end while doing a specific task. But usually that specific task isn't anything more complicated than, like, race one of your friends, or whatever the case.
Mm-hmm. So no jerk. Unfortunately not, Joshua.
I think you can dribble, but like there's a limit on how many steps that you can take, and then there's also like you can't take a shot without having one of your feet planted on the ground, depending on your position of play, you can only make shots from a certain part of the court, so. It's just like, fucking why, you know?
Then what's the point?
Exactly.
When's skull902 coming out?
It already has, but,
Iceberg asked, what are you talking about? Netball.
yeah. We're talking about netball.
Because we got onto talking about basketball, which was a game that I wanted to play when I was younger, but because I was a girl, I was only allowed to play netball.
Yeah, in her gym class, they were like, okay, all the boys play basketball and the girls play netball.
Yeah.
Which is rude and mean.
Exactly. And it's weird because, like, I've talked to other people who, like, grew up in, obviously British schooling system, and apparently theirs weren't gendered. I'm just like, was mine just fucking sexist or something?
I guess. Let the girls play basketball, goddammit.
Yeah, jeez. Crestline says, that's fucking stupid. Why have them play different sports in this? Exactly!
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Yeah. Boys and girls were also, like, separated, for, gym class, so, like, that was weird.
Yeah. It just doesn't make any sense.
No.
My dude.
I mean, like, not all the time. Sometimes there were, like, unisex sports that they let us, you know, play together, but for the most part, it was, like, separated, by gender, which I never, thought made any sense.
Yeah. Fucking weird, man.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry.
You good?
I'm pretty sure they had a sign that said no girls. Yeah. Pretty much. But Skull's favorite sport is hockey, as I'm sure everybody knows.
Yeah. Am hockey
Do you have
guy.
a preference for ice hockey or land hockey?
Ice hockey.
Yeah.
At least when it comes to viewing, I've never like I could fucking skate, you know.
It's okay. I can't skate either, but let's not get into that horror story.
Oh yeah. Oh jeez. Speaking of horror stories, Sonic really taking a beating to the face.
Oof. I would like to know something weird, Crust.
Don't we all? Oops.
You just gotta like skinny underneath the little crevice.
And can you tell it's been a long time since I've played these?
It's fine. Don't worry about it, bro.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm just doing it to complete them all.
You succeeded! You got an A!
Oh yeah.
Oh my god!
Exactly.
Did you know that Liam Neeson was actually a teacher and Tim Allen was a truck driver? Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me, honestly.
Oh yeah. And I don't think about that too often, but I do believe I knew about both of those things.
Do you ever think that, like, Liam Neeson's old students ever watch, like, Taken or something, and they're like, who gave me the textbooks?
Perhaps.
I mean, that'd be funny.
You just be like,
It
man,
also...
you know, Liam Neeson fucking taught me.
Yeah.
And you can have people being like, what? You're a liar. You're dumb. We're abandoning
You're
you
a
from the friend
liar."
group now.
Getting kicked out of the group chat.
Exactly.
For spreading lies about Liam Neeson. Alleged lies, anyway.
How dare you lie
dear.
about Liam Neeson? That's against the rules.
Liam Neeson has also become somewhat of like a sex symbol in Britain, so imagine like your ex-teacher who you thought was lame as hell becomes like top 10 sexy men in Britain. Just like, nah, our science teacher was better.
I like disagree.
Oh my god, what do you mean this totally subjective thing? It's subjective.
That be the internet these days.
Chat, entertain me. Those of you who think that Liam Neeson is a daddy, say aye.
It was only a matter of time before the daddy references. It's okay though. You're good. That's part of your Georgia charm.
I gotta keep going with my character.
Ah, yes.
I'm not seeing any eyes. I hope everyone thinks Liam Neeson is again.
You're right, Crest. Tim Allen got in trouble for drugs.
Let's see. Also, Marvin Branagh from the remake of Resident Evil is actually a YouTuber.
Ooh-wee.
This day shall be known as the Dad Day of Record.
Aw, shit.
Joshua Hunter Jr. just shrugs. That's fair.
Yeah. If you
It's
think
like
Liam
my
Neeson
brain
is
typed
mid,
it.
then, you know, that's fine.
It's fine. His name is Patrick LeVar. Cool. Is that the remake of the, like, original Resident Evil? I only ask because my uncle's, like, really into this series and he was talking about it. No, this is Patrick. That's fair enough. Resident Evil 2. Okay, thank you. FM asked if this is Green Hill Zone. I think
Yes. That it do be. Then we did all the missions in Green Hill Zone, guys.
so. Nice.
Now all the color is restored.
Awesome. I was just responding to something. Oh, okay, sorry. I
Oops.
thought you were asking a question.
Yeah.
No, you're fine, Sonic. Don't worry.
Yeah. It's okay, my dudes.
I got so distracted with the thoughts of Liam Neeson and Dad.
Well then, Georgia, that just begs the question of your own opinion. Do you personally think that Liam Neeson is a daddy?
He's alright. But, you know, he doesn't have me feeling unwise.
Gotcha.
If that answers your question.
Gotcha.
You did ask.
I did ask, yes. I did almost get crushed too. Ooh, goodness. Ooh, man.
Chris says, man, fuck Green Hill. I want to go to Mecca Green Hill. Don't we all?
Of course. At least Green Hill isn't looking a lot like Sand Hill right now. Oh, yeah, dude. Let me tell you, I hate when that happens.
Sonic says, well, at least it isn't Green Hill Zone from Sonic 2 on the Game Gear, or Sonic Hill Zone from Sonic Advance 3, or Green Hill from Sonic Blast.
Yeah, you got a point there.
I'm assuming those have janky controls.
Yeah, they're not the greatest. Or at least, like, in Sonic Advance 3's case, it's like the gameplay in and of itself is good, but the level design is pretty fucked.
Xander, I dare you to play Five Nights at Freddy's, says hola.
Hello.
¿Cómo
Hello,
estás?
Xander.
Hello there, Sander. Says Crestline.
Welcome. You've got mail.
Not the bees.
Exactly.
God, that reminds me that my grandma used to have a crush on Nick Cage.
On what?
Nick Cage.
Oh.
I'm just like, girl, come on.
Where the fuck am I supposed to go? I don't know. Game I don't understand right now.
I still don't really know how I feel about Nick Cage playing Dracula in the new Renfield movie that's coming up.
The blue thing? Wait, hold on.
You mean like that blue, vial-looking thing?
Ah, yeah, okay, there. Yes. I was just being a silly idiot.
That's okay.
Aren't I always?
It's alright, so am I.
Can you tell it's been forever since I've played these?
It's fine. We just came here to shoot the shit and have some fun.
Exactly.
And that's what we're doing. And also talk about Liam Neeson.
Nah, well, I didn't see the blue box. I'm silly like that.
It's okay. To be fair, Sonic game levels look pretty busy. I don't know if I'd be able to like pinpoint this one specific thing on a very busy level. But
Definitely. I mean, it's like everything. It's something you just get used to with more playtime.
yeah, naturally. Speaking of that, he's actually related to Francis Ford Coppola. I did not know.
Nope.
I'm not familiar with Francis Ford Coppola.
Francis Ford Coppola directed the first
Oh.
two Godfather movies. That's all I know.
Mispronounced that. I'm sorry. I have never actually seen the Godfather movies. I've just like seen all the memed parts, but I've heard that they're very good.
Yeah, it's definitely on my movie bucket list right there.
But that is cool.
Yeah.
Can't believe I mispronounced Coppola.
You're fine, Georgia. It's okay. Your mispronunciation hasn't upset anything in the daddy balance of the universe. It's fine.
Daddy Balance of the universe. Well, he did make the God Daddy, so.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, there's something I'm missing here. Ah, I see. Okay.
Obviously, Nicolas Cage is related to Spider-Man Noir. Well, of course! Have you not seen the resemblance? They're like
Exactly.
twins! Let's see. Actually, if you think about it, isn't it funny that GoldenEye 007 and Super Mario 64 are both really big Nintendo 64 games, and both Pierce Brosnan and Bob Hoskins were in a scene together in a movie? That is pretty cool. Hi, Scoot!
Indeed. Hello, Scoot. Welcome. Apparently, this new Mario movie's been giving the old one some attention. So more people now are exposed to bye dinosaurs.
Bye dinosaurs. God. I watched Drawfee, and Nathan did like an impression of the DNA thing, and like for days afterwards, I just like muttered out loud to myself, "Damn, dude, DNA." Just because it
Well.
kept popping into my head.
Well, I hope that you enjoy new Mario movie there, Xander.
Yeah.
I'm going to see it on Thursday, and
I'm
hopefully...
probably not going to see it, but I hope that you guys have fun.
Well, thank you.
Pretty sure my nephew is going to go see it because he loves Mario.
Cheer, buddy. Yeah, I'm probably gonna also do like an immediate spoiler-free thoughts video on it, like I did for both the Sonic movies. But, well, you know, I did see, you know, Super Mario movie, the '93 one with Rabbit and Josh. I don't know if I could last another watch session, but you know, it's obviously much less painful if it's with friends. So
Yeah.
maybe Sonic's.
Scoot says, I know I miss Dylan. I haven't talked to him in a while. I was sadly busy and wanted to say hi to him. Well, if you want, we can pass on the message.
Exactly.
Trust the fungus, funny skeleton man.
Exactly.
Let's see. Crestline says, I feel like my character CJ would love to be called the God Daddy. Then again, if a bisexual psychotic grey wolf who's taller than the average man, I suppose, comes after you wanting some love, it's best to beat him. Yeah. Although, like, I wouldn't be... I'm gonna stop.
Oops.
I wouldn't be opposed.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Is there gonna be a Kinky Joe reference?
Look, I like dogs. I would love to give him some scritches behind the ear. Why not?
Oh, of course.
There's nothing weird about that.
All the good boys deserve the love. Kinda eerie that the music decided to turn itself off on this one.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. Come on, ring machine. I need 20 more. Oh, God, you're all the way up there. Oh, please. No. I need ring.
We all need a ring.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I got it.
My Funyun rings!
Fairly certain that's one of the snacks I can't have anymore.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because I think they're made with corn, so that upsets my stomach now.
Isn't everything in America made with corn?
A lot of it is.
Yeah, that's like one of your
Most abundant
yes.
resources.
Yes.
Right there.
Yes. That is what I was trying to say.
Yeah, well, you know, it's not terribly digestible either, so it
upsets the old tum-tum.
yeah. Unfortunately.
Rip. Rabbit's dad made me some cornbread and I was in love with it.
Oh, cornbread is amazing. I wonder how well I'd be able to tolerate that, knowing that I can't have, like, corn snacks. But maybe if it's something more specifically made like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's processed corn, so it's not gonna be like... Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm just an idiot, man.
It's alright. So am I. Words are not doing me good right now.
Exactly. There we go. Corn can also make whole kernels. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah. That is a thing, yes.
Oh. Is chat not upgrading for me?
You might have just top chat turned on instead of live chat.
Oh, okay. That could be it.
Yeah. Happens to me a lot.
Let's see. Word's not doing you any good? Are you drunk on a cheer beer and rum cupcakes? I could.
Well. No, that's just life. Yeah. I
You
know,
broke
right?
free. Still gotta love the dancing Koopas and Goombas dancing when the Goombified Toad plays his harmonica along with the elevator scene. Still cracks me up.
That movie's got a lot going on.
Scoot asks how we're doing. I'm doing okay.
I'm also doing okay.
Words are just evading me at present.
Yeah,
They
pretty
so
much.
often do. Crestline says, I hate chop chat. I wish you could set it up to be default on live chat.
Yeah, for real. I don't even know why, like... Especially because I'm the guy, you know, that's running the goddamn stream, you know?
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Oh, it's Amy.
I know, right? This mission's a bit of a pain, because I'm not great at timing.
Hello?
Hello? Why can't we get Blazer Rouge? We will later. They're in this game too. Georgia? I'm gonna presume something happened to Georgia's internet. As it do.
Hello?
There we are.
Friend Brandon?
Are you good?
Yeah, sorry, I got disconnected.
Sorry about your birdernet again.
It's alright. Don't worry about it.
Oh god, yeah, I'm gonna...
Let's see. Would it be weird to say that I imagine Rouge would be the strongest female and possibly give some suplexes to people? I hope she does. Honestly.
I can see her being the physically strongest of the female characters, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So,
Oh, actually, you know what?
It wouldn't be weird.
Yeah, physically strongest, kind of like how Knuckles is the... Because I was gonna say, like, Blaze is her dimensions equivalent to Sonic, so, like, you have that argument, but I can see, like, you know, the whole... Because Sonic himself isn't the strongest in terms of, like, pure brute strength. It would be Knuckles, so, yeah, I can see.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not, like, massively into Sonic, but my understanding of Blaze's powers is that they're, like, magical? Telekinetic, maybe? I don't know.
She pyrokinesis girl.
There you go. So it's not necessarily, like, brawling strength.
Yeah, I mean, she can kick some good ass, but, you
Yeah,
know.
but her biggest strength is obviously in the pyrokinesis.
Yeah. Exactly.
Whereas I believe Crest meant, like, you know, physically strong.
Yeah. Oops. Let's not pretend everything. I mean, it doesn't. I'm just saying that,
Yeah.
like, you know, in terms of how the soul dimension is presented, like Blaze is very clearly the main hero of her world, as is Sonic to his. You know.
It doesn't necessarily mean that she has to be a direct parallel.
Yeah, it's not a 1-to-1 match, obviously. Like, Sonic doesn't have fire powers of his own or anything. It's just, you know, Blaze is the hero of her dimension, Sonic's the hero of his.
Yeah. It's the role they play in, like, their respective settings, I think, is what's called meant.
Exactly.
Let's see. Xander says, just curious, can Blaze in Sonic, can that character use fire? I believe so.
Yes.
If I'm reading your question correctly.
Yes, Blaze uses fire. It's in her name. Also, fam, seeing as it's gonna be 2 hours on the stream pretty soon, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna complete all the classic era missions, and then I'll save the Dreamcast and modern ones for another stream. Just because it has been a while since Georgia and I have been able to hang out, and I think if Georgia, if you're willing, you know, it would be cool to get some offline time too.
Sure. Sure thing.
Cool beans.
I would just have to make some food because I am quite hungry. But...
Oh yeah, that's understandable. Oh shit.
You
not
okay?
not paying enough attention to where it was going there.
Oops.
Thankfully it didn't kill me.
Ooh.
Oh, hello.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for the gift sub there, Spidey and Gamer Boy. I hope you enjoy your channel membership. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I don't think I saw you in the chat. Thank you so much, Spidey. Was I supposed to go this way? Yeah.
Perhaps.
Ah!
Joshua Hunter says, you can gift on YouTube now?
Oh,
I
yep.
believe so.
They added that not too long ago. but it's still pretty recent. But yeah, you can gift channel memberships now on YouTube, much like on Twitch with subscriptions and all that.
Yeah, and then a few people in chat said that you can gift them to people who aren't watching the stream.
Oh really? That's
So I imagine that'll be a nice surprise
yeah.
for Gamer Bowl.
Ah, fuck. I got caught between a rock and a hard place there.
Then again, Rouge needs to be physically strong. Her back has to be killing her, carrying her cancer cruiser. Either that or she gets her back blown up by Knuckles.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. Yeah, that's definitely something to consider. You know, Rouge is carrying a lot of weight around in the front.
Apparently a lot on the back, according to Kress. Oh dear, I'm fine.
Oh shit.
I'm collecting used Google Play cards. Nice.
Hey.
Oh dear. Oh, that got me.
Well, as far as the used Google Play cards go, everybody's got a hobby, you know?
Yeah, why not?
Why not, indeed? Ooh.
Crest says, then again, if... Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that. Embiid and Giannis was double teaming on someone, I feel like it would be Knuckles and Mighty or Victor. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
If that happens, Rouge would barely be able to crawl. Oh dear.
Oh goodness. Oh gracious. Oh me, oh my.
We're gonna have to have an R18 rating on this stream.
Oh god, that reminds me of how YouTube was weird. I think I described this before, but you know, there was all those ussy jokes during the
It's all Rabbit's fault. Okay.
yeah, during the Christmas stream, there was all those ussy jokes, and then YouTube was like, "Oh yeah, you know, this is completely fine." But then, like on one of Trip and I's Star Fox Adventure streams, where we didn't like get into crazy talk at all, it was like, "Yeah, we're restricting this. You know, no reason, just because."
I guess they didn't like his stussy. God, I remember that Christmas stream. I nearly died laughing.
It was an interesting one. I was rewatching a lot of it not too long ago, and I was having a good old laugh. Shit.
That's because you had Bussy on the brain.
What the fuck? It cheated me out of those rings.
Damn.
I gotta have 80 to clear this fucking thing.
It cheated you out of the Russie.
Yeah, it did cheat me out of the Russie.
I'm sorry. The
All
strangest
good.
live stream of all time. What? This one or the one where Rapid kept making pussy jokes?
Rabbit and Trip, and I know Miracle was there, but I don't think he was making them so much as dying at them.
Let's see. Enough of those jokes, though. I will make one with cream involving science. I could see her say, "Daddy, there's a monster outside my window. May I have a glass of milk?" That's a totally reasonable response to a monster. And then Ultimate Spider Plus said the Yoshi one. Was that the Christmas one? All I remember is the Yoshi. Naturally, you see where my priorities are.
Yeah, that was Yoshi's Island. That one.
Okay. Yeah, I was watching that while I was in the room with my grandparents, and like every now and then I like laughed out loud, and they were like, "What's the matter?" I'm like, "You guys don't want to know." It would take too long to explain the Ussy lore.
Wasn't it? I swear I saw at one point you wrote a comment that was like, "My grandma's asking me how that's spelled."
What? How Bussy is spelled?
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Oh dear. It's been a minute.
Sure has been. Yeah, crazy. It's already been over 3 months now.
No.
Where's the time gone?
I thought you said puss instead of push. Yeah, sorry. If that was directed at me. I must leave again, you will all be safe. Okay. Well, it was nice having you, Crest.
See you later. Hope that you enjoyed your time here, and you have a good one. Ah.
Dang.
In this mission, the egg robos have discovered crack cocaine and are now much faster.
How the hell does a robot like ingest drugs? Is it like the Snap Cube where he just downloads weed.exe?
I guess.
Cocaine.exe.
Fuck.
Yeah, there is like powder coming off that cloud that kind of
It's all in the clouds.
It's all in the clouds. Oh,
Eggman, for some cruel reason, programmed them to be able to ingest cocaine.
in the clouds is where you're gonna be if you ingest too much cocaine. Don't use those kids. They call the nitro injection.
Oh man. Oh Jesus. Okay, there am I. Failing to success, the skull902 way.
That's okay. Don't worry about it, brother.
What the fuck? Okay. Really
Don't
thought that
worry.
I had collected one of those rings.
It's okay.
I think I'm boned.
It's alright.
Yep.
At least friend Georgia was here with you in your final moments.
Of course.
For whatever that's worth.
It's worth a lot.
Aw, dude.
Ah,
It's okay.
there we are.
There you go. You did it.
Finally. That one was a bastard.
Nice.
Eggman became the egg cracker and he cracked his Egg Robo something. I'm sorry.
Hello?
Georgia, are you there? Uh-oh. I think her internet's got her again. Georgia, can you hear me? Oh no! Okay, well. DC'd again? You alright? Not to worry, Georgia. Alrighty. Bitch, let me have these rings! What the fuck? Okay. Man. Okay. So... Wait, hold on. Okay, I'm very clearly not supposed to go up there then. Or, okay, cool. What? Okay, I must have clipped to the very edge of the electric thingy. Man, this one's a pain. There we go. The plush video genre is dying. Yeah, YouTube be like that with the whole made for kids implementation makes plush adventures a whole lot harder to do. This isn't a video intended for adult viewing. This is a video intended to trick children into being exposed to like sex jokes or whatever the fuck. It's like, no, it's not. At least for the most part. Like, yeah, Elsagate type videos do exist. I'm not saying that they don't, but you know, not every fucking video of that type is meant to deceive people. Oh, come on. Thanks for that. What? Okay. I was jumping, man. I don't get it. So I've noted that these challenge acts are pretty hit and miss. I'm just trying to win, guys. Please, please, please. Okay, good. Hey, Grobo halted you and said no progressing. Yeah, exactly. What a rude dick. A rude dick penis man. Alright, we're not going for those right now. Alright, last one of the stream.
I'll handle the treasure hunting. Press the Y button when you need me.
You do it, Knuckles. Okay, let's just get some of these.
Leave it to me.
Knuckles must be pretty rich if he's got his own coins. Either that or this currency is actually worth nothing. I don't see how they can be buried in solid ground like this, but or, well, not ground, but oops. Oh well, that's helpful. Fun remix, yeah. I love the remix of this here. Is a good one. Oh. Make me richer. Man, forget YouTube donations. This mission right here should have been the basis for Knuckles' money. Let's just take care of you first. Okay. There's one over here. What'd you miss? I did all the doppelganger races, and I'm clearing out the classic missions right now. This is the last one, and also the last one of the stream as well. So yeah, I've just been going around collecting these. Or, I guess, completing these would be the more correct phrase to use. Oh, just two more. Just, I need these two. Okay, good. Oh, wait, no, I don't need them anymore. Fuck that shit. There we go. I did it! Look at that, I did all the challenge acts now in the classic levels. Good stuff, good stuff. If I can remember... Ah, yeah. Okay, zoom out. Look at that. All the color restored to the white space in the classic era. So I think that's a good place to call it a stream in terms of gameplay. Georgia says, you did it. I sure did, Georgia. Goodness gracious. I will go back to the Dreamcast era and the modern era in terms of the challenge acts at some point. Uh, so stay tuned for that. Let's just get this all configured here. And I'll take some Q&A as well. While Georgia is getting some food, I'll do it for a little bit because I do need to hop up and take a little bit of a leave soonish. So by doing the challenges, you restore the areas. Yeah, it's not like required for the story aside from like one from each of the levels, but if you complete them all, then it restores all the color to the area that you're going for. So it's just a nice little thing for completion and an achievement. So yeah. Uh, for those who've played it, what is your favorite thing about Sonic Generations? Just to you know uh, start that off. I'm still here for a bit. We can keep going. I played a demo. It was okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Nothing wrong with that opinion. Classic and modern renditions of stage themes. Yeah, the music in this game, even though not a lot of it is original, still a bop. I gotta say, they did some fantastic remixes of the music. I don't think that there's any of them in the game that I don't like. All good shit. That and they do some fucking deep cuts too. Like for instance, the gallery is all that one song from Knuckles Chaotix. Like not a lot of people were thinking about Knuckles Chaotix. Um, and then say in like Cash Cash's version of Supersonic Racing, which I'm not all that big a fan of. It is an earworm though. Uh, like they included a soundbite from Sega's E3 launch trailer for the Sega Saturn in there. Something like "Welcome to Sega Saturn," and it's like, damn, bro, that's a pretty deep cut. So you know, not only is it good music, but they also took the time and care to make all the appropriate references and stuff, or rather, make references they didn't necessarily have to do, but they did anyway, just to be Chads. It's good shit. Me personally, I think just the solidity. That's not a word. The gameplay is very solid, and so is the level design. I think this is some of the best that Sonic Team ever did. Not just with the gameplay, but the level design, and the combination makes this one of the best made Sonic games of all time. Uh, what's the first Sonic game I ever played? God, I'd have to think about it. The earliest I remember playing. Oh, okay, yeah, it was at a Toys R Us at a Toys R Us demo kiosk. I played Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for a little bit with my older brother, multiplayer, like when it was new on GameCube. Um, we were doing either City Escape or the downtown mission where you're on the snowboard. And he figured out how to jump off the ramps. I didn't, and he wouldn't tell me. So he cheated. Do you watch tool assisted speedruns? Not like on the reg or anything, but I've seen them. Yeah, interesting stuff. Interesting stuff indeed. and stuff and things. Well, goodness. We crossed 2 minutes and 10 seconds, or sorry, 2 hours and 10 minutes. I'm so stupid. Uh, and I hate to have to cut the Q&A hangout off so short as well. But I do need to get going for a bit. And Georgia and I guess, are gonna. Who's your favorite Sonic character in least one? I don't know what to say for least, but just very quickly, Sonic and Amy are tied for my favorite character in the franchise. Uh, the longest 2 minutes. Yeah, I would explain further, but I actually do need to hop off for a bit. So yeah, fun stream. And again, I'll be back for the missions in the Dreamcast and Modern Era levels at some point. And I'm sorry, I'm sorry that this one actually took this long, because I meant to get to it sooner. Sorry, sooner. Just before I go, however, I do want to bring attention to this new video that I uploaded earlier today. 1 week from today, I am doing a charity event for Extra Life. Uh, and you can find the details here. Trip is going to be playing Super Mario 3D World beginning to end. So look to bring you some entertainment with that one. And whenever I happen to stream next, I hope that you enjoyed this one enough, or others on my channel enough to come back and have a good old fun romp. But bye, Skull, and have an awesome day. Uh, thank you, really, Pulley. And once again, I'm also very sorry for mistaking you for Robert H on that one stream. Just to be sure. But guys, good times today, and I hope that you liked it enough to come back for more. So yeah. For Dylan in Georgia, I have been skull902. Thank you for watching, and have yourselves a wonderful day. Bye bye.